is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading. Divine, once again we come to you for your message. Thanking you for your protection. I ask that particularly that the divine protect the chakras, particularly the throat and heart chakra and the sacral chakra, divine. I ask for protection from all entities and energies that are negative in any way, shape, or form. I repel all evil, all voodoo, all witchcraft, and any black arts. Please console anybody who is in need at this time, and thank you for your message. Accelerated motion. Something's going to start happening a lot faster. I thought it was only fair to kind of, do another reading, because that last reading seemed to be speaking to a particular group of men's mindset or psyche or something here. I don't know. But it just was like, it seemed that I should do another. Okay. Let's the first card out, Divine, please, and thank you. Thank you to those who understand that not every situation is your circumstance, nor every circumstance your situation. Use your own discernment. Let your conscience be your guide. It seems to me that the last reading was why some men are narcissists. I don't know. Heart chakra. What did I say? I'm telling you, heart chakra. Break it down a little bit more now, baby. Solitude. Somebody's heart is healing, possibly by going inside, Foundations and achievements. This may be with a marriage. Somebody felt alone in a marriage, maybe. Heart alone. Emotional withdrawal. What did I mean? What did I say? Emotional withdrawal. 48 may be significant. 1994 may be significant. 83 might be significant. Recognition and reward. Tell us more, Divine. Tell us more, please, and thank you. Awareness. So, somebody became aware of something. Maybe, honestly, somebody was aware that they were alone in a relationship or marriage. They were the only one upholding the foundation. Power. This could have to do with Leo. It could have to do with manifestation, a Leo and or magic. Somebody was aware that they were alone in a relationship. Could be power in the marriage. Emotional loss. Somebody has regrets because some truth, some judgment, some truth is coming out. Somebody here is more or less feigning off anybody because they're healing from this awareness and this heartache and loss, you see, because they're aware of something and they're conflicted mentally because of this, because they regret that somebody withdrew. and they're moving on. Okay, they withdrew from this is all swords. You healed from the heartache and the mental conflict and moved on to your destiny. Somebody else's destiny for not, because you faced your shadow side, you get a new destiny. Because this person hasn't, they repeat the karmic cycle. That's basically, I think, what that's about. And you gotta be careful sometimes. Sometimes people that want instant gratification, instant reward for everything. It's like, where's mine? Where's mine? And they have no patience. A lot of times, as the story goes, they get theirs up front and lose it at the end. Greed consumes itself. Somebody moved on. Moved on to peace. You want your peace. Yeah, once I found my peace, I'm not compromising it for nobody. What's this heart chakra here? King of Cups. So somebody who had love, a father, a companion, a clergyman, emotional heart. Solitude, Page of Cups. So somebody here is alone having a baby. Okay. Or is alone, I don't know, by themselves. Rejection, foundation. Somebody rejected a marriage offer. So now they're alone. I don't know. The Emperor, father, emotional withdrawal. What is this? Recognition and reward for lying. Oh my gosh. So is somebody like, okay, this isn't the father I wanted for my child. I want that guy. So they go and it's just interesting. Somebody's either they're triumphing over a liar or somebody's being recognized as a liar. Maybe somebody said that you were married to them and you were not. Awareness. Somebody became aware of something online, or they're doing magic online. It's interesting. Power. How do you do magic? Well, like the computer runs off of crystal, quartz crystal. And when you talk about the pineal gland, it gets crystallized. You got to clean that thing. Somebody in the family here made an agreement for you to suffer an emotional loss because of walking away from a father, or fathers walking away, or somebody here who is in control. The truth. Somebody is celebrating that the truth is coming out, or the liar is being recognized. Okay, so the liar is being recognized. Rest and rejuvenate. This person may have been married, may have passed away, or something like that. Taurus energy. Could be a whole group, organization that has been put to rest. Heartache and loss. Somebody was wishing you heartache and loss. Well, we know that. This is somebody, mental conflict. They can't get it out of their head. Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords is Ten of Swords. This is about a betrayal here that somebody did. Moving on. Well, that's your story. Yeah, the High Priestess gets to move on. Mm-hmm. Or, yeah, or somebody is moving on in secret. Because I'm also seeing here that somebody wants to take you down to the Five of Pentacles. They want to announce it. They want to talk about it. They want to talk about it. They want to take you from, or somebody here is going from riches, they're single and they're going to rags, whatever, because of a choice. What does this have to do? Money, 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 money. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, dun, dun, dun. For the love of money. People would steal from them. Love of money. You know, people, Cain and Abel. I don't know if this is two brothers, I won't say that. But, you know, sometimes people don't want you to have stuff or they don't want your happiness. Just because people smile in your face don't mean they want you to be happy. Especially the ones that are always reminding you that they bought something new. You don't need to hear about every new thing they buy. You know, do they tell you when they buy new toilet paper? No. But they're going to sure as heck tell you when they bought a new car, new house, new. Who knew? Who knew? Let's see. What is this King of Cups heart? What about this person? They wear their heart on their sleeves. So this person may be watching with their heart on their sleeves, spying. Page of Cups, solitude. Nine of Wands. Somebody is guarding something. Possibly their heart information, feelings, a pregnancy even. What is this Four of Cups with the Foundation card? King of Swords is being rejected for another. A King of Swords may have been rejected for a marriage even proposal. For another, I don't want the husband you see what I'm talking about here? I don't want the father. Women are saying, well, nowadays a man's crazy if he doesn't get a DNA test. I'll tell you. Now the father has to defend themselves here. Somebody is defending a father for his emotional withdrawal because he did something here. What? This is the Star. A celebrity, they're saying that a celebrity may have lied or an Aquarius lied. That's what they're defending, to get recognition and reward. That somebody who was a celebrity stole or lied to get some kind of recognition for something. What is the World card about? Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody here is doing magic to go back online or to go back to a situation or to get somebody rejected in a marriage or whatever they're doing. 99 is significant. Six of Wands. There we go. Somebody wants this recognition of having the power in the family. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Who cares? Who cares, Wizard of Oz? Somebody wants to be known as having the power in the family. Excuse me. Could be Leo energy involved. What is this here with the emotional loss? It's all about I was crying when I met you. Now I'm dying to forget you. Somebody agreed. Five of Cups. They regret to this. They regret to this agreement. 525. Somebody regrets this agreement big time. They regret it because now they have to defend it. They have to defend why they did something. So they're trying to make something look like what it's not. And they're angry that you're going to be celebrating that you're celebrating the truth, or that or you're being celebrated for telling the truth. They're mad that you're being celebrated for telling the truth. I'll be doggone, We're upset because you people are telling lies. How about that? Them there apples. We're not going to go behind your back and set you up and call everybody you know and try and get you shadow banned and try and take you to court for bogus things. We're not going to take away your home, your income. We're not going to use your credit, your ID. We're not going to do none of that. We're not going to set you up. We just want to know the truth. What's the problem with that? Because somebody lied about being married and that you had passed on. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody here is heartbroken because they're going broke here. From the 9 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles. What did I say? Okay. This is the truth is somebody's in mental conflict. This is that 10, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9. There's 10. There's the truth. Somebody's truth is that they're bound to this, whatever it is. 3 of Swords. You're moving on from heartbreak, or somebody's still going to try and break your heart, or somebody thinks that you will be heartbroken by what you already know, because it's already up here. King of Pentacles here, Earth sign, made a pact or an agreement to work on having a baby with a or become a father, something about. Ooh, and then we have don't go any further, so I won't. This might have been 2 men that wanted a child, In this day and age, it could be. Let's see what else we got for you guys. I want to use, but I think they're on the... No, they're not it. Well, we could use these. Feels like somebody's got a lot of regrets. I think they did break your heart at one time, but it was an agreement to do so. They agreed to do so because they found out about a baby. Okay? And somebody lied about this baby to get... They wanted recognition and reward. They wanted to be the one, So they lied about this pregnancy so that someone would... They used magic so that someone would go back with them. They might have been a wine drinker and put stuff in wine. Just saying. And a Leo may have wanted this person to be in the family. So take it as it resonates. To reject this King of Swords. Wow. All right, let's see. What is this divineness? Page of Swords. King of Cups. See, the King of Cups is finding out about the King of Cups. So this is somebody spying on themselves. That doesn't make sense. They're learning about themselves. Nine of Wands. Four of Cups. They regret what they're finding out the truth about this pregnancy. They're pretty upset about it. They're going by themselves. They're rejecting the truth that there's something going on with the father. What is this King of Swords? Rejecting a marriage offer or a loving marriage offer that they rejected. The Hangman. They became enlightened to something, that somebody rejected a marriage offer. So they slowed up their money. Somebody is slowing up somebody's money because of their emotional withdrawal. They're emotionally withdrawing from the situation. It could be the marriage. Two of Cups, the Star. They had an agreement, a contract with somebody here to lie to get some kind of recognition. Nine of Pentacles, the World card. Divine, tell us about the nine. Don't forget, guys, that I will be doing the Hobo reading. That's for masculine energies, specifically later on today over on Patreon for all paid members. And it also is for sale. I usually do sell them. Yeah, this nine of something, this person is getting paid online and somebody is, maybe you're manifesting something here and someone became a father. What? Six of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Something about this person, this Queen of Pentacles wanted power over the family's money maybe. Five of Cups with this. So they made an agreement to betray you and they regret it now. Somebody does. They did it at some kind, you had some emotional loss and they, regret it now. 55, something's changing. Five of Swords. Maybe because of this change, that's why they're all the world. Yeah. Something about somebody's finding out that you're telling the truth online and that you're being celebrated for telling the truth. I don't know how or where. Somewhere online. Page of Cups. Somebody lied about a pregnancy to get a marriage and put something to rest. Okay? And this is the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. There it is, 55, 55. Somebody could be 55 years old, but somebody here is out of luck and they're resentful because they're out of luck and they're heartbroken on top of that. Possibly this Queen of Pentacles is mad because they're heartbroken, something they wanted. They wanted control here. Okay, but the truth came out about a death, and this person's going to either they're in mental jail or something's coming to an end because of this truth. Somebody thinks they're going to go to jail. Somebody may be thinking about, excuse me, but taking their own life because of this truth coming out. And this is the Star, Three of Swords. Okay? You're moving on as the Star from this heartbreak. You are moving on. Okay? From this betrayal. From somebody who set you up for someone to, they claimed, they wanted power in the family. Like they wanted to be the person They wanted your spot, like as if you were the matriarch or if you were the oldest mom in the group or whatever. They wanted your spot here. Look, they regret that you walked away with the truth because now they know the truth because they looked into it and they see that you're being recognized and very much loved for your work and turning your back on this opportunity, possibly. That one time may have been, you thought of as a golden opportunity with somebody. Just saying, let's get some of these. Let's get some of that. I don't want to use the clippers too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. So much. And please, like I said, use your own discernment. Another reading will come around. We do have unfinished business. Somebody wants to come back around. It's not over. Somebody here wants to get you into a back and forth so that they can put their foot in the door, like as you're shutting it. King of Cups. What's going on, booby? King of Cups. This could be two different water sign. Intuition, gut feeling, psychic, sixth sense. Somebody here has some kind of intuition here. Possibly King of Cups. When it comes to heart, emotions. What's the Four of Cups? Toxic relationship was declined. Okay, let's see what this is about. Fighting, codependency. Somebody got pregnant because they were codependent and now they're alone, maybe? I don't know about it being toxic. What is the Hangman? Healing, wounds improving. Somebody changed their mind to self-heal here, or to heal a marriage. They became enlightened that someone healed a marriage. Legal matters. Because of legal matters and a divorce or something, somebody's emotionally withdrawing from something here because somebody's going through a father may be going through some legal matters through the justice system. Two of Cups. What is this agreement? Player. This player looking at you because you're getting some kind of recognition. They might be going through a divorce for being a player, I don't know, or for fighting all the time. Between the lines, this is the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to read between the lines or the meaning behind this money, this Nine of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know. They want you to see something here. This Queen of Pentacles, somebody wants to be proposed to. They want to be the boss, the Queen of Pentacles. They want to be seen as the head of this. They want the empowerment. They want the proposal. So this is so friends got together. We have some friends that got together to betray someone here. Well, now they regret it. Because that doesn't mean, that doesn't mean maybe this person didn't want to go back to this person. So they were like, well, whoever they're with, I'm going to ruin their life. Crazy stuff. That's not going to make a person love you any more or any less. See, look, they still want they want a reconciliation. Somebody regrets, or they're mad, possibly because of this truth. This may bring about this reconciliation. A truth may bring about a reconciliation. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody lied about This could be a musician. Rest in peace, because somebody lied. I don't know. Snake charmer. Somebody's coming in and lying about a baby to get a marriage. Is being put to rest. Mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion. This could be a musician going through this, I don't know. But somebody is trying to win at all costs, and they're doing, like, I don't know what they're doing. This is like somewhere in the fall. But somebody's anger is going to kind of make them go broke. What is this death card, please? Divine intervention. Say, the divine has had enough. The truth. Somebody here is a mental conflict because of divine intervention, because of you telling the truth. Finances. Somebody has money problems. They want to come back to you, but you've moved on. You moved on. This is an ex-lover that may want to surrender themselves to you, that ghosted you, that you thought was a soulmate. They were a snake the whole time. They were a snake the whole time, guys. Somebody's out of money, though. They have money problems, so now they're looking at you. They're looking at you, kid. This may be this person here that wanted this who lied to get some kind of recognition here. But I'm seeing that somebody here did some really toxic. Somebody went back to somebody who was toxic because they thought that they were pregnant or there was some money involved here. And friends set up this reconciliation. Yeah. They wanted to attack your finances for some reason. Maybe because you're single and self-sufficient. Yeah. But you have divine intervention, not to worry. Take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of each other, and until the next reading, peace.